Welcome to today's podcast, where we unravel how hackers are weaponizing AI and machine learning in the cyber realm. Dr. Carter, could you start by explaining why AI, originally designed for good, is now a tool for both defenders and attackers?
Absolutely. AI's core strength is its ability to automate complex tasks and spot patterns across vast datasets. While defenders use it for threat detection and response, hackers exploit the same capabilities to outpace traditional security, making cyberattacks faster and harder to detect.
That sets the stage for our discussion. Before we dive into specific attack vectors, can you clarify how machine learning fits into this picture?
Certainly. Machine learning, a subset of AI, allows systems to learn from data and adapt without explicit programming. When hackers use ML, they can rapidly analyze security defenses, predict vulnerabilities, and even simulate human behaviors, making their methods far more convincing and adaptable.
Let's hone in on phishing. Traditionally, these attacks relied on generic emails, but AI has changed the game. How are hackers personalizing phishing with AI?
Great question. Hackers now use natural language processing to mimic writing styles of trusted contacts, crafting messages indistinguishable from genuine correspondence. AI also sifts through social media and digital footprints to tailor attacks, targeting users when they're most susceptible.
So, recipients are less likely to notice anything amiss. Do we have evidence that this approach yields better results for attackers?
Absolutely. A 2023 Symantec study found AI personalized phishing had a 67% higher click rate than traditional phishing. This level of customization is nearly impossible to achieve manually, but AI makes it scalable and alarmingly effective.
Moving on, let's talk malware. How are hackers leveraging machine learning, specifically tools like GANs, to create more elusive threats?
Generative adversarial networks, or GANs, consist of two neural networks. One generates malware, the other tries to detect it. Through this adversarial process, the malware evolves rapidly, constantly learning how to slip past antivirus signatures and behavior-based detection.
That sounds like an arms race between malware and security software. Are these self-learning malwares able to adapt after deployment as well?
Precisely. Some malware now includes embedded machine learning modules that monitor their environment. If they detect they're being analyzed or quarantined, they can morph their code or behavior, making removal and detection exponentially more difficult.
Let's pivot to DDoS attacks. Traditionally, these were brute force, but how does AI make them more strategic and damaging?
AI algorithms allow attackers to simulate and analyze target networks, identifying the weakest links. They can adjust attack patterns in real time, optimizing botnet resources for maximum disruption while evading standard traffic filters.
So, rather than flooding indiscriminately, the attack becomes targeted and dynamic. Have we seen real-world impacts from this evolution?
Yes. In 2022, a major cloud provider faced a record-breaking AI-powered DDoS attack that dynamically shifted IP sources and data packets, making it almost impossible to mitigate with conventional tools. The attack caused several hours of downtime, costing millions in lost revenue.
A key challenge for defenders is detecting attacks before damage is done. How does AI help hackers evade detection by security tools?
AI enables adaptive intrusion attempts. Malicious code can analyze how firewalls or intrusion detection systems respond and instantly modify its methods. It's akin to a burglar learning the layout of a house each time they try to break in, constantly finding new ways to slip past defenses.
That's a vivid analogy. Are antivirus systems keeping pace with these adaptive threats, or are they lagging behind?
Unfortunately, signature-based antivirus often lags because AI-powered malware doesn't stay static. According to a McAfee report, over 60% of new malware samples in 2023 were unique variants, many generated by AI, overwhelming traditional detection systems.
Let's ground this in a real-world case. Could you walk us through a recent AI-driven ransomware attack and what made it so effective?
Certainly. In 2020, a ransomware strain used ML to scan a victim's system, identify high-value data, and prioritize it for encryption. This targeted approach maximized the pressure on victims, as businesses faced losing their most critical files first.
Did this lead to higher ransom payments or more severe business impacts?
Yes, the targeted ransomware led to a 40% increase in average ransom demands. Victims often paid quickly to restore access to vital data, highlighting how AI amplifies both the precision and psychological impact of these attacks.
Credential stuffing is another threat that's evolved with AI. How does machine learning enhance these attacks?
AI models analyze failed login patterns across hundreds of sites, learning which combinations and timing evade security checks. Attackers can quickly pivot strategies based on real-time feedback, vastly improving their success rates.
Are there any statistics on how effective these AI-driven stuffing attacks have become?
A recent Akamai report showed a 30% rise in successful credential stuffing attacks in 2022, with AI-driven campaigns breaching not only smaller sites, but major banks and retailers by dynamically adjusting attack vectors.
With AI systems acting autonomously, we face new ethical challenges. Who is responsible when an AI-driven attack causes harm without direct human oversight?
That's a gray area. If an AI system is designed to learn and adapt independently, tracing accountability becomes complex. Some argue for holding developers liable, while others believe intent matters. Was the AI repurposed by hackers or built maliciously from the start?
This ambiguity seems problematic for law enforcement. Are there efforts underway to clarify legal responsibility in such cases?
Yes, several countries are updating cybercrime laws to account for autonomous systems, but the pace of regulation often lags behind technological innovation. International cooperation and clearer guidelines will be essential moving forward.
Let's shift to defense. How are cybersecurity professionals using AI to counter these evolving threats?
Defenders now deploy machine learning models for real-time anomaly detection, predictive threat modeling, and automated incident response. For instance, behavioral analytics can flag unusual activity, such as employees logging in at odd hours from new locations, often catching threats early.
Are there examples where AI has successfully thwarted sophisticated attacks?
Absolutely. In 2023, a financial institution's AI system identified subtle patterns of data exfiltration missed by human analysts. The AI flagged the breach in minutes, allowing the security team to contain the attack before significant losses occurred.
As we look ahead, will AI replace human security analysts, or is a hybrid approach more effective for threat hunting?
A hybrid model is proving optimal. AI excels at sifting through massive logs and spotting patterns, but humans provide context, intuition, and creative problem-solving. Teams that blend both can respond to novel threats more quickly and accurately.
Are there challenges in ensuring this collaboration works smoothly?
Integration is key. Training analysts to interpret AI-generated insights and fostering trust in automated recommendations are ongoing challenges. But as both sides learn from each other, the synergy will only strengthen our cyber defenses.
To close, what's the main takeaway about AI's role in the evolving cyber threat landscape?
AI is revolutionizing both attack and defense. Its power lies in speed, adaptability, and scale. The challenge is to harness these advancements responsibly, ensuring that innovation doesn't outpace ethical frameworks or security safeguards.
That's a critical reminder. As defenders adapt, so too do attackers, making this a continuous race. Thank you, Dr. Carter, for shedding light on these complexities and strategies.
Thank you for having me. The future of cybersecurity hinges on our ability to innovate ethically and collaboratively, staying one step ahead of those who would misuse these powerful tools.